Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Civilization 5, and we're playing Morocco. Welcome back to part 21 of our series. And hopefully we won't have too many problems here because I've had to jerry-rig the computer a bit. We've had a memory problem. That's prevented me from recording for a couple days. And, one of my memory sticks is sitting here right in front of me in my hands. So hopefully we'll continue to operate efficiently on the reduced memory until I get my new components in. So, but the show must go on, as they say. Now, we can't steal any tech from Brazil because we just moved into a new tech, as I recall. We're hoping to move into ecology, which will be good for the Sydney Opera House, and then we will send Mr. Engineer here to help build it here in Fez. Excuse me, I do apologize. Belgrade wants uranium, which is concerning, but we will be having uranium soon. We have some right here. Celts have denounced me, which is naughty of them. And Boudica has made peace with Samarkand. So, let's carry on. 1956. The Moroccan version of Sinatra is on the radio. Actually, that's Bing Crosby. Sorry. He would be earlier. England has lost its capital. Ooh, and I warned you that they were coming for London. I warned you. There is still a lot of terrain out there. It's just it's shitty terrain. But, I mean, there's actually some decent places out there in the world. I'm surprised. Someone gift me another unit? Well, you know, that'll do. Yeah, we'll keep them there. Thank you for reinforcing Truro. Alright, choose production. Here in Assur. Certainly don't need any work boats. Variety of nice things here. Now we'll get the windmill up. Get our baseline production in play. Manhattan Project. I am going to need one for myself. Very concerning that Brazil already cracked one. So, we're not even first to the bomb. Well, is that what I want Robert to be doing? Don't really need the arsenal, but it is happiness. We'll go for it. Besides, defensive strength is defensive strength. It helps keep the AI off my back. Yeah, and our windmill. You would really benefit from the hospital, actually. That should help you out. We can adopt a policy. Well, I should continue filling out rationalism, but let's have a look at the ideology again. So I can add one of these tenets. Wounded military units inflict 25% more damage than normal. Gold cost of purchasing units reduced by 33%. Militaristic city-states grant units twice as often when you are at war with a common foe, and +1 local happiness from every national wonder. Universal healthcare is not going to get me much in the way of happies. But more happies is a good thing. Reducing the gold cost of purchasing units by 33% is pretty sweet. Especially if I end up in a fight. You know, I think I will. Yes. And that'll open me up for tier 2, and we'll see if there's something worth getting there. Pedro's plotting against Casimir. I guess we dropped the note to Casimir on that one.
Pozdrawiam cię.
There you go, dude. We're no longer doing open borders with Brazil. City-State of Sofia has given me a new unit. Well, we saw that. Pretty nice modern infantry, actually. Quebec has declared war on Elizabeth. Portugal has replaced Brazil as the new ally of Quebec City. Prague has completed its project. Elizabeth lost her capital. Okay. Right, you don't do anything just yet. We're waiting for that in our 3 turns.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት። እኔ እንደማምነው ለሁለታችንም ህዝባችን ጠቃሚ ነው። ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት።
So you could be bribed for this.
ለሁለታችንም ህዝባችን ጠቃሚ ነው።
You want a lot, but not an onerous amount, actually. I'm not keen on giving you aluminum or oil. I do have a lot of oil. The horses and the iron, the coal, irrelevant. What if I move that up to 15 iron? Okay. And yeah, we'll have open borders. And so you want gold and incense? I'd rather give you more gold per turn. How about I give you 25?
ፍጹም ትክክል አይደለም።
Okay, how about 35?
ስምምነት ላይ ተደርሷል።
Excellent. I think the deal's in the bag for autocracy, kids.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Yeah, buddy. Elizabeth made peace with Bismarck. Fair enough. She lost her capital. New research agreement. That's Portugal and Germany. Milan cancels request. So I think it was to bully somebody. I don't do a lot of bullying. I do have a lot of potential bullying, which is what's making things pretty sweet with the city-states. Alright. Okay, where do I want to start making uranium happen? Let's see, this is a tundra spot. I don't really want to turn my tundra forests into uranium mines. We have that one there. And then there was one... Yeah, it's down here. And that is a tundra forest as well, but there's a lot more farmland near that one. Yeah, I'll send you over here. No, not yet. Let's rebase you. We got something that'll take just 2 turns. You could cook up an anti-aircraft gun. That might come in actually handy. Let's see here. Pop out of barracks. Alright, you're an interceptor. Par excellence, okay? You're a double duty interceptor. Spices, marble, nope. Yep, marble, crab. Okay. Cities want various things. There's some barbarians there. Portugal's friendship is ended. We need to keep them sweet.
Bons dias.
Howdy doodly.
Sou
Shall we
todo
be
ouvido.
friends? Yes, I thought we should be friends. Okay. You have a lot of crab. What can I trade you
Prossegui.
for crab?
Ireis considerar esta
Wow.
oferta?
AI always does this, you know? And I'm like, what? Look, how about we just do it this way, okay? I will offer you 17? And you can have the 2 iron.
Muito bem.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. Milan's given up. Right. Yeah, that new encampment is there. Looks like we're good. Okay, next turn. Right, you just put in a uranium mine. That can't make the snowy waste any less productive for me. Friends with Portugal. Yes, yes. Everybody likes to be friends with Portugal, apparently. Except for those who are getting their ass kicked by Portugal. Haile Selassie has entered the atomic era. Yep, friends with Portugal. England and Germany are now friends.
Parantoyan aliliron kito lawan ulun.
Alright, you can come in, but, you know, keep your Oompa Loompa hands to yourself, okay?
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass
Yeah, we can be
ihr
friends.
dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
I'd like to get a research agreement with you. Laventa has a new ally, it's Germany, and so they've declared war on Boudica. England and Germany are friends again. Ooh. Well, enough people have entered the atomic era that we're now in the United Nations. So it's +2 delegates per city-state ally. It's 6 delegates for the host and 4 for other civilizations, and we get world leader on alternating occasions, which we're going to have to really work at keeping the Portuguese from becoming world leader at this point. That is a concern. Let's see. Actually, an artillery piece will be worthwhile. Right. What's up? Oh yes, we'll choose host. Is there any chance we can steal host away? They have 12 more votes than me. If Haile Selassie voted with me, it would work out, but he's never going to. Well, it'll never happen if I don't try. I'll try. Okay. Any other work needing done over here? I don't think so. And we still haven't moved into that spot. Probably never will. Truro's on the other end of the world and only has the one spot for improvement anyway. There's a bit down over here, though. Alright, you continue to go to the same place you've always gone to. Really? We can go all the way to Washington? Wow. Yeah, Addis Ababa. Okay. Research lab has been purchased in Assur. And that's nice. You know, getting those research labs in. Apparently we can buy a public school, so we'll do that. Leventa declares war on Boudica. Well, if we're going to have a medical lab anywhere, it should be here. Well, Rabat, really, but, well, whatever. Yeah, we can be friends. You're an itty-bitty tiny little country, but we can be friends. Denounced me. You know, I am close enough to kick your fucking butt. You will pay for this. Portugal is protecting Valletta. England denounced Brazil. Good. You are just over here, and I will kick your ass. Don't think just because I like trading with Jakarta doesn't mean I won't come over here and stomp you. Portugal remains host, and...
Only within the moment of time represented by the present century has one species, man, acquired significant power to alter the nature of his world.
Golden Age, we like that. Right, where was this going? Was going to Warsaw. New York is just as profitable and much safer. Alright, one Sydney Opera House coming right up. Okay. Solar plant. Let's go with telecommunications. There's a lot of nice things there. Alright, what else is happening here? No longer trading incense for gold. Silver for gold. Portugal's protecting Valletta. Special session resulted in exactly as I thought it would. Everybody voted for themselves. Yes. That's what the AI does. Indonesia denounced me. You can have a hospital. purchase the solar power plant. Now, what do I want to build here? Recycling center will give me more aluminum, but I actually have 19 aluminum, so I'm good that way. You know, the caravansary doesn't cost any maintenance and gives you an R2 gold. Why not? I'm operating one caravan. Rabat's nearly got our arsenal. It's all coming along. Okay. Now, I was sending you down here to operate that spot, but yeah, I've switched over to the other one. Some more whales there I could exploit for purposes of trade. I don't really think I have anything for this guy to do, unless I want to start tearing up one of these forests. Well, there's a hill right there I can open up. There we go. Something to do. Hello, assholes. Alright. Let's see how things are. Now, Harold stopped buying my silver.
He'll die.
You have no money to do so, I see. And you stopped buying my incense for some reason.
Proceed. Is the following trade of interest to you?
Dude, I'm not buying... There.
Of course not.
Oh, getting tight, are we? Okay.
Very well.
I'll sell it for 6, but I'm getting concerned that you're getting so touchy. Yeah, you're gonna pay for this. You denounce Portugal as well, huh?
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Churros of 15 population? Wow. Everybody wants marbles and spices. Okay, my little interceptor. You're good for duty pretty much where you are, I think. You should build a solar plant. You should also build a solar plant. build an amphitheater. And... Right. It's all coming along. 9 turns to the deciding point. We'll save money for jobs. Ethiopian England now, friends. Yeah, you found my proposal to the UN very troubling. It wasn't the UN at the time, it was the World Congress, but whatever. With 3 of the largest delegate holders, and I think I have this in the bag, actually. Boudica makes peace with Bismarck. Indonesia and America are friends. Ethiopia and England are friends. Cape Town wants a trade route. Doodah. Valletta longs for culture. We might get that. Now an ally of Quebec City. Yay! Great Writer, born in Rabat. Start moving. That artillery piece has been promoted. And okay. Petrarch. Well, Petrarch, cook her up for us.
How do you know, poor fool? Perhaps out there, somewhere, someone is sighing for your absence. And with this thought, my soul begins to breathe.
Il Canzoniere, the songbook. Not what I was expecting with Petrarch. Run me off in our submarine. Medical labs are expensive. So are airports. I'm not keen on putting up broadcast towers everywhere since we're going to be able to build CN towers sooner rather than later. We'll do a zoo. Alright, what we got here? Public school's been bought in ores. Iron, Haile Selassie's ended. Gold, every turn Haile Selassie, and my research agreement has ended. Okay, and telecommunications will be in 3 turns. We have the new ally, Quebec City, which is nice. They have iron and not much else. And oil. Okay. Seem to be getting a lot of control over these down here. I like. They're not afraid of me. Yeah, I need to continue to build my military strength to make people make city-states afraid. Everything okay? I think so. Alright. There's our uranium hooked in. 4-hole uranium. Oh, we get to choose an archaeology. Right, so create an Indonesian artifact or just leave it there? Well, I think I will. They're plundered ancient ruins. I will take the Indonesian artifact back home with me. Thank you very much. And you get back on your way. So I'm not sticking a city in the middle of all this. Yep, your people are listening to our blue jeans and wearing our pop music. It's not quite the right way around, but, you know, what am I to do to tell you what to do with it? I think that means I can move my spy.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Oh, you're ready to be back to being friends, eh? Yeah, we can be friends again. Maria has completed the Manhattan Project. Okay, so 2 AIs have... denouncing me, eh? And you denounce Germany. Bismarck has the bomb. And our denunciation. Brazil denounces Portugal. Vatican City seeks investors. Uranium connected for Belgrade, and Sidon no longer needs investors. Okay. What Belgrade wants with the Haile Selassie's constructing the bomb. Right. Can't buy any more public schools. Buy a research lab, though. Okay. Down here in Roclaw. Get that stock exchange. Tangier. Get your barracks up. I think I need to move a spy. Yeah. You don't need to be there anymore. Let's see. So here in Rio, nothing to steal, so it's fine that I have this person there. Smoozing in Addis Ababa. I could sneak into Lisbon, I suppose. Potential's not wonderful, though. Maybe Braga. Vatican City's taking bribes. Currently neutral. ally of Portugal. I don't need to steal any delegates away from the Portuguese at the moment. Actually, I don't need to steal delegates from Haile Selassie either. Who I need to steal delegates from is Brazil. Alright, let's look in their sphere of influence. Belgrade. Yeah, so I thought. There's a lot of other influence with the Portuguese. You know, they're 49 to flip them over. Okay. Yep, no one likes Brazil. So you've been colonizing some interesting little cities. Indonesia denounces Brazil.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Yeah, potato mouth. Not a problem. Celts have adopted freedom. Well, they are dipwads. Boudicca's finally entered the modern era. Ant is in awe. Milan wants a road. Where's Milan? Oh, I know where Milan is. Okay. We're no longer selling incense to Harold. I'm guessing that's because he's going broke, really. To the Opera House. America's at civil resistance. Their order's not going well. Germany's in civil resistance. The Celts are in civil resistance immediately. Idiots. Poland doesn't have an ideology. Neither does Denmark. Wait, I have dissidents? That's not nice. Who's influencing me? Brazilian freedom. Brazil's pushing me, eh? I'm dominant. Dominant over Poland. No unrest and no population loss. Ha 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 ha. I can have Polish lands anytime I want, basically, without consequence. Sweet. Sir. You know what? A seaport would be a good idea, and I'd have to get the harbor in first. Okay. Any of this could be better done. Let's see here. Indonesian ancient era artifact. Atomic era modern art. I swept that over there for the moment. those are both ancient era. Museum of Ancient World Warfare. These are both Renaissance. Those are both ancient Moroccan artifacts. Classical era artifact. Classical era artifact. There we go. Classical World Warfare. And that back there to Marrakesh. And that should be in Marrakesh as well. That should be in Rabat. Because, I mean, it doesn't need to be in Roclaw. Yes, that'll do. That should improve our culture output. Okay, then infantry. Infantry slightly injured. How'd that happen? Yep, friends with Germany.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Yeah, we can be friends. As long as you do as I say. Yeah, Brazil sucks. Golden Ages are pretty sweet. Telecommunications is one turn away. Valletta has a new ally. Swept over to Brazil. Go, Sydney Opera House.
The more we elaborate our means of communication, the less we communicate. The future is not what it used to be.
Right, where were you going previously? Poznan. Nice to have 4 options, I suppose. Yeah, the Poznan's the one that's on my border. We'll go with that one. There's my new submarine. Just send it over here, all sneakily deekly. CN Tower is what I want. Alright, what have we got at level 2 here? Militarization. +2 local habitats for every barracks, armory, and military academy. Like that. +3 movement for great generals. Army units get 15% attack and 1 movement and ignore zones of control, which is sweet. Police state. +3 local habitats for every courthouse. Then there's reduced maintenance by 33%. I'm going to take that one. Get happy barracks. So that's a lot of happy. And yeah, bam, we're up to 66 happy. Yeah, you'll build a solar plant. Not in a hurry about the Manhattan Project. Kind of funny how I can build bomb shelters before I can build the Manhattan Project, but they're not fallout shelters, they're bomb shelters, so... When you think about it that way, it makes more sense. Squeeze off another fighter. We're going to put in the seaport, yes. One, two... Yeah, it's 2 sea resources. The seaport would pay for itself, but I'll get the factory in. Globalization's nice. The internet is nice. So I'll get Brazil off my back. I do like rocketry for the rocket artillery and the SAMs. Nuclear fission will allow me to build the actual atomic bomb, but that's open up a whole new can of worms. Combined arms gets us tank, anti-tank gun, and the Pentagon. Let's go with combined arms. Let's see. Ibn Battuta cannot steal from Portugal because we have completely eclipsed them in research. Well, we're out in front. Maria is secretly plotting against Bismarck.
Was nun?
There you go, dude. And we have Dihya recruited as a spy, which might just use Dihya as a diplomat by sending him to Brazil. Because they need to counteract some of their pressure on me. That's not going to work. You go to Berlin as a diplomat. It's about time we started becoming diplomats, you know? See, counterintelligence in Marrakesh. Since I can't do anything here, yeah, let's move you. Right, move you randomly to somewhere else. Move you back to Marrakesh. Okay. It's counterintelligence, and you can move to Lisbon as a diplomat. And that should improve our standing with other powers. It's 5 turns. Oh, I don't mind repealing arts funding, to be honest. So both votes are fine with me. Still working on getting my allies in, though. So let's see here. There we go. Belgrade is now my pal. And not Brazil's. Yeah, Brazil's a problem for the world.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
How much incense do I have? Is this my only incense that you're stealing away from me? I feel really sorry for you, and since I am so much in control of your own culture, I am going to give you the gift.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Dude, I can't give you 86 gold a turn. No, I'm sorry. It's one thing asking for like a spare resource. It's another thing asking for a huge pile of cash. Luca made peace with Valeto. Denmark publicly denounced Brazil. And, oh, I should be finishing the episode because we're running long. Sorry about that, folks. But, on the positive side, the computer seems to be holding up on 4 gigs, so we're doing okay. This is a temporary situation. Once I get my new memory modules, we'll be up to 16 gigs, and that should be pretty sweet. Stock exchange. There we go. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.